Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another episode of Red Plays. So it's been a little while. It's been almost, 2 weeks since I've made a video. So I'm a little bit out of practice. So what I think I'm going to do is I was thinking I was going to step it up to She-Hulk and Doc Ock expert mode, but I think we're going to stick around with She-Hulk and the Doc Ock standard mode to try to get back into the flow and see how it goes. So let's see if I can remember how the game works at this point in time. So I've got Ock out there. He's got his 11 hit points, and I have Jennifer Walters out there, and she's got her 15 hit points. So I think we're ready to go hero-wise. I've got Lab Raid, and so you got Doc Ock. I've got standard module set in there, and I've got Octopiper in there. The mechanical assault environment is right here. If we read that one, it says, when the villain phase begins, put a mechanical arm minion into play, engaged with each player not yet engaged by a mechanical arm minion. So we're always going to have arms out there when the villain phase starts. And then they don't actually leave the game. They just kind of go off to the side up here in this neat little pile. So and then the other thing to remember is that when the mechanical arms here, if I can stop stuttering there, the mechanical arms there have guard. And then Doc Ock doesn't actually attack, the arms attack. So, yeah, that's always fun. Okay, so we've got our mechanical assault environment in play, put a mechanical arm minion into play. So I get to start with one. Then set the remaining ones aside, advance to stage 1B. So we're going to go to 1B. And we have the Lab Raid. Doctor Octopus is raiding Horizon Labs on the search for something only he knows. Deal a face down encounter card to each player. So we get bonus encounter cards. Great. Okay. So that's it. We're ready to go there. We've got 6 is when that keys off. We've got Doc Ock out there. He's got an arm. We've got Jennifer Walters. And we need some cards. So let's see what we have here. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards. And we've got a Valkyrie, First Aid, Legal Practice. Ooh, a Focused Rage would be nice to get out there early on. All right, so Legal Practice isn't going to do us any good. Downtime would also be nice to have out early. The Valkyrie's not going to do us any good. So I guess the other thing to consider is, in this deck, there's no double resources. So I'm not going to grab anything out of the deck that's going to advance my my ability to get resources. So maybe I should just keep those. They're not all that valuable, so let's think about this. If I'm thinking I'm not going to play these, then I might as well. I do want to play my Focused Rage, and I do want to play my Downtime, and that's 4 cards worth of mana to play that. So why don't I stick with that? We'll stick with these instead of discarding. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So let's start off here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to jump over to She-Hulk. I do recall when She-Hulk comes out, she does 2 damage. And I'm going to do that to Doc Ock. So we're going to take him down to 9. So I'm going to flip that to 5. We'll make that one at 2. And then we need another 2 out there because he's now at 9. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our Downtime out, which is going to let us rest a little bit better. So Downtime gives me +2 recovery when I rest. So awesomeness. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to use these. So it's these 3 for the Focused Rage, or I do those 3 for the Valkyrie. If I bring Valkyrie out, she's going to do 2 damage to a minion, which isn't going to be tough enough to take out the mechanical arm. It would be 3. Oh, she would do 3 to a minion. Oh, that's a tough call between that and the Focused Rage. I think we're going to do it. We're going to bring the Valkyrie out instead of Focused Rage. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we're doing Valkyrie. So Valkyrie says, let's see here. Response after Valkyrie enters play, deal 2 damage to a minion. 3 if I used an energy resource. Well, I'm using my Focused Rage, which is an energy resource. All right, so that's 3. She's going to do 3 to a minion, so we're going to do 3 to this mechanical arm and take it out. All right, that actually leaves us free to attack Doc Ock at that point, so we're going to hit him for 5. And we're feeling kind of good about that. So we hit him for 5. We'll just take that 5 off of there. He's down to 4. And then we'll be done. All right. I'm going to draw back up to She-Hulk's hand size, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got, ooh, there's Nick Fury, which makes me kind of wish I would have kept my focus rage last time, but such is life. That's the way it goes. All right. We're done. We're going to go over to Doc Ock's turn. So first thing, we're going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. Boop. Also, we have to remember, let's see here, when the villain phase begins, put a mechanical arm minion into play if there's not one engaged with me. So a mechanical arm minion comes into play. All right, so what Doc Ock is going to see She-Hulk out there. So the mechanical arm is going to attack. The mechanical arm's attack value, so we read it there, mechanical arm's attack value is equal to the stage number, which is 1 right now. It's going to get a boost card like he was a villain. All right. So we need a boost card for a mechanical arm. Let's see here. She-Hulk is going to take this attack. So it's attacking for 1. It's going to get a boost of star. Oh, he's going to heal 2. Lame. Okay. Let's heal him back up 2. But that means I'm only going to take 1 damage. All right, 1 damage. We're going to get it from here. All right, 1 damage. There we go. All right, so after that, we're going to need some encounter cards. Let's see what we get for encounter cards. Encounter card number 1. When revealed, this card gained, oh, that's alter ego. We're hero. All mechanical minion arms attack me. So I'm going to get attacked by an arm again. All right, so She-Hulk's going to take this attack yet again. It's going to get a boost card, so it's attacking for 1. It's going to get a boost of 1, so it's going to hit me for 2. Not too bad. I can take that. Move that down. I'm taking 3 out of 15. She-Hulk's a beast, right? She's got lots of hit points. She can take this. Plus, we're saving it for our Gamma Slam, right? That's what we're going to do at the end. Okay, so that was encounter number 1. We've got our other encounter card, and it is, what do we have here? Ooh, the Crumbling Building. When the player phase ends, each player takes 1 damage. Okay, and that's going to get 3 threat on it. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's going to be the end of the villain phase, and we're back over to players at this point. All right, so what are we looking at? Doc Ock is back up to 6 health. We've got She-Hulk sitting out there. So the nice thing about She-Hulk is she can take out the mechanical arm herself. The Valkyrie can't take it out. I've got the superhuman strength, which would be nice to use. I would also kind of like to get that crumbling building out of there. I think the smart thing to do would be to get my focused rage out there, because that would put me in a spot to get more cards. I can start working on the She-Hulk card advantage, because having 4 cards is really rough at She-Hulk. So the other option would be, well, I can't get Nick Fury out there. I could get my superhuman strength out there and hold on to one of the other cards. But if I do that, I can't get past that. I would have to save it, because I can't get past the mechanical arm is my problem. I think we're going to do the focus rage. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. We'll get our focused rage out there. Let's see here. So what do we do for activities this round? I can kill the mechanical arm, but if I do that, it's going to come right back. I can have the Valkyrie work on the crumbling building. I'm wondering if that's the smarter thing to do, is work on the crumbling building and try to clean that up. I could get another card, but the card's probably not going to do me any good, because card's probably going to have a cost. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to thwart a little bit on this crumbling building. I'm going to take 2 off of there. It's going to be down to 1. All right, we'll be done. We're going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we got. We have a helicarrier. Chase them down. Oh, see now. Maybe I should have gotten my card. If I would have gotten my card, I could have taken out the mechanical arm, taken out the crumbling building, and then used the Valkyrie to finish it off. Oh, Well. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know if that was in the right order anyway. All right, anyway, let's move on here. Combat training. Nice. Okay. What are we doing here? We're going over to the villain's turn. So the first thing we're going to do... Oh, sorry. Got to remember, at the end of the player phase, I'm going to take a damage. We're building up for that Gamma Slam. That's the deal. Okay. Villain's turn. We're going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. If an arm wasn't out, an arm would come out, but there's one out there. So he's going to attack. The mechanical arm's going to attack She-Hulk. She-Hulk's going to take this one. So it's doing 1, and it's going to get a bonus of none. So we're going to take 1 damage. We can take 1 damage. So we're up to 5 damage total. Not too bad. Feeling good. All right, let's see what our encounter card is. This could change the not feeling too bad part. We get... let's see here. The mechanical arm minions are going to attack again. That's the same thing that happened last time. All right, we're going to take this one again. So it's attacking for 1. We're going to take 2, 3. Okay. So we've taken 8 damage so far. Now we're getting into the realm of a little bit concerning, but not horrible. All right. So at that point, we're back over to the hero's turn because that was our encounter card. All right, what are we going to do here? So we can take out the mechanical arm and use chase them down. Wow, it would be nice to get combat training out there. I think that's what we'll do is we'll get combat training out there. So we're going to do these 2. Ooh, or I could focus rage and get a card. I don't think I want to do that. All right, I think we're going to do 2. We're going to get combat training out there. So She-Hulk's going to start attacking for 4. All right, She-Hulk's going to attack and take out the mechanical arm. Oh, nope, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to do it in a different way. We're going to use the Valkyrie's last thwart. So that's going to move her up to 3, and we're going to take out the crumbling building. Valkyrie's gone. All right, She-Hulk's going to attack the mechanical arm and hit it for 4, which is going to knock it out again. Okay, mechanical arm is out, and we're going to use our chase them down, which says after your hero attacks and defeats an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. So we're going to use that to take the 2 off of the lab raid. And then I think we're going to go into Jennifer Walters mode and be done. We're going to untap and we're going to get 6 cards. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a ground stomp, some battle furies. Ooh, we got a Unborn out. So the Battle Fury is nice because it's going to potentially allow me to untap my hero. This is really nice because I can start spending physical to do 2 damage to an enemy. So there's lots of cool things I want to get out this next round. There's a lot of hoping that things work out well this next round. So let's see how it goes. All right, so we're going over to the villain's turn. We need to put a threat on the main scheme. We need to get a mechanical arm out. All right, because he sees Jennifer Walters out there, he's going to scheme. Let's see here. He's going to get a bonus of 1 card, so he's going to scheme for 4. I'm going to use Jennifer Walters' ability to counter one of those, so he's only going to scheme for 3. Oops, I put this in the wrong spot. This should be here. This should go there. So he's going to scheme for 3. So we're going to go up to 4 on the main scheme. Not too horrible. And then we need to draw an encounter card. See how this goes. And we get redirected focus. When revealed, reveal a set aside mechanical arm minion and put it into play engaged with you. Ooh. All right, so we're going to have 2 mechanical arm minions now. Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen there. That wasn't a part of the plan. All right, So let's think about how we want to do this now. So we can flip over. We get a Battle Fury out there. All right, so we're done with the villain's turn. We're back over to the hero side of the board, all right? I was thinking I was going to heal that round, but I think we're not going to heal that round. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip over to She-Hulk. We're going to do 2 damage to Doc Ock because of our flip ability. All right, I think we want to get... We're going to get a Battle Fury out there. Actually, we'll use a Ground Stomp to pay for a Battle Fury. All right, and then we're going to... I'm trying to think here. So I can't have 2 Battle Furies out at once. But I can, and then do it again. So let's use our Focused Rage. Go up to 7. We're going to get another card. Oh, chase them down. That's kind of nice too. All right. So let's go ahead and get our Yarnborn out there. That's going to be sticking around a while, so we'll put that out there. All right, so what are we going to do here? We are going to... We're going to She-Hulk. Attack for 4, which says we're going to hit the mechanical arm and take a mechanical arm out. All right, when we do that, we're going to use Chase Them Down and take 2 threat off of a scheme. We're going to use our Battle Fury. So we defeated a minion. We're going to take a damage, which is going to bump me up to 10 damage. I'm going to untap and discard Battle Fury. All right. Do I want to use that? So I can use that. No, we're not going to use that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our enhanced physique to put another Battle Fury out there. And we will attack this mechanical arm. Take it out. We'll use our Battle Fury to untap. So we're up to 11. Taking a lot of damage. And then we're going to attack Doc Ock for 4. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes Doc Ock out. Doc Ock level 2 is going to come out. And we're going to look for adamantium coating and put it into play. Let's double check this. So when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for adamantium coating and put it into play. Shuffle the encounter deck. All right, so adamantium coating, where's it at? I don't think I saw it come out yet. So I think it's in here. Oh, it was the next card. Okay. So there's adamantium coating. Adamantium coating says when the arms come in, they're going to be tough. Great, tough arms. Okay. Kind of makes me want those ground stomps back, but that's okay. Okay, so we're still on our She-Hulk turn at this point. Next thing I'm going to do is shift over to Jennifer Walters, and we will be done. Because we need to try to do some healing here. All right, so we're going to get 6 cards. Doc Ock has 14 hit points now. 10, 12, 14. All right, so we got 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we come up with. We have Bender's Mansion, Mockingbird, or Gamma Slam. Okay, so I was thinking I was going to heal next round, but we got Gamma Slam. Choices. All right, so let's go over to the villain's turn. What's going to happen on the villain side? So first off, we would put a threat on the main scheme. We're going to go ahead and block that with Jennifer Walters' objection ability. So, nay, she says. We also need to bring a mechanical arm into play, and it needs to get tough. So we can grab it at tough status card. Oop, it's not confused. It's tough. Tough status card. There we go. So we have a tough mechanical arm. All right. We need a... Did I put a thread on the main scheme? No, I blocked it with Jennifer Walters. That's right. Okay, so Doc Ock is going to see Jennifer Walters out there, and he's going to scheme. This will probably be bad. He's scheming for 2. He's going to get a bonus of 2. So that's 4. Oh, he busted the lab raid. Okay, so lab raid's going to go away. And we have Daring Escape comes into play. So, having found what he was looking for, Doc Ock is trying to escape the destroyed lab. When revealed, search the encounter and discard pile for a crumbling building. I know exactly where one is, and I'm not too happy about putting one into play, but it's going to come into play. All right, and it's going to need 3 thread on there yet again. There's our crumbling building, and we jump over to this side, which says mechanical arms get +1 attack. Oof. Okay. All right, so we got tough mechanical arm, we got Doc Ock, and we need to get an encounter card. The encounter card is redirected focus. I get another mechanical arm minion. Oh. Okay, that makes things fairly complicated. There was a plan, but that plan just got shot. I was thinking maybe I could get by the mechanical arms and get a Gamma Slam off. I could have... Yeah, see, that's not going to happen now. All right, so that's the end of the villain's turn, and we're over to the hero's turn. Okay. I'm feeling like things went kind of badly that round. So what are we looking at here? We've got a Battle Fury we could get out. Getting Mockingbird out would be super nice. I really need a heal though also. It would be nice to hit with the Gamma Slam, but I can't get past... It's an attack, and I can't get past the mechanical arms. So if I look at the Gamma Slam, it's hero action, deal X damage, attack. So in order to get past these guys, in order to hit Doc Ock, I need to get past the mechanical arms, and they have tough and lots of hit points. So it's going to take me a little while to work through that. Damn it. So I could actually take both of the arms out. So let's see here. If I flip, I could get rid of a tough. And then I could Yarnborn and get rid of another tough. If Battle Fury's out there, I can take out a second mechanical arm. But then I don't have enough to actually do my Gamma Slam. Ooh, it's so close. How do I set myself up for next round? I think I set myself up for next round is what I do. All right, so I think what I'm going to do... Let's see how this plays out here. No, I have to attack in order to make that happen. So if I heal, then I'm not going to be able to attack. All right, so we're going to flip. Get She-Hulk out. We're going to do 2 damage to the tough, to the mechanical arm. Take one of the toughs out. All right. Well, I could spend 2 physical to get rid of the adamantium coating, because they're going to keep coming out that way. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's see here. So She-Hulk is going to attack. We're going to take out this mechanical arm. All right, we're going to do a little bit of the Yarnborn action. And we're going to do 2 damage and take out that tough. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to play Mockingbird. So that way we... want to take a damage? No, we'll play Mockingbird, and we will stun Doc Ock. I'm going to hold on to our Gamma Slam. That is going to be the end of our turn. And we're going to put a... what are we going to do? We're going to take another damage from the crumbling building. Sorry, I'm trying to think of all the stuff that I need to do here. All right, and we're going to be done. Okay, we're at 12. So now we're going to draw back up to 4 cards. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got a split personality. Ooh, but there's the Gamma Slam. All right. Villain's turn. So, what are we going to do here? We are going to, first off, we're going to put a threat on the main scheme. We would put another mechanical arm out there, but one's already out there, so that doesn't happen. Doc Ock's going to see She-Hulk, but he's stunned, so he does not attack. And we're going to get an encounter card. Counter card is... ooh, he's going to scheme. Okay. So he schemes for 2. He's going to get a bonus of 2, so he's going to scheme for 4. That's not too bad. Of all the things that could have happened, it's not the most horrible, so it's up to 5. 8 is when it goes out. All right, so we're back over to the hero turn. So here's what we're looking at hero side is if we can do 14 damage to Doc Ock, we can take him out. And I think we can do that because here's what we can do. We can focus rage, which is going to give us another point of damage. So we're at 13, right? And we're going to get a card. We got a haymaker. All right, so the next thing we do is we attack and take out the mechanical arm. All right, I can use... no, I don't have any physicals out here, so I can't use my Yarnborn. Oh, I do. Hellcat is a wild. So I can Yarnborn, take 2 off of Doc Ock, and then I'm going to... ooh, no, I'm not going to do that because I need to do my Gamma Slam. So let's put that 2 back on Doc Ock. All right. So this is the way I thought I was going to have to do this. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to Gamma Slam Doc Ock for 13, right? So he's down to 1. And then the big finish is going to be Mockingbird for 1. Yes! Mockingbird win. There we go. Yay, the ladies took him out. Mockingbird and She-Hulk took down Doc Ock. Good job. All right. I'm getting back into it. I think we're good. So, that's another standard win for She-Hulk against Doc Ock. I'm trying to decide. I think Expert Doc Ock. I think I'm getting back into it. I think that's going to be the next game. That one went pretty well. We'll see how Expert mode goes. So that's it for now. Again, corrections if I miss something, let me know. And as always, thanks for watching.